Hey everyone, my name is Hunter Ward. We are currently on set shooting a music video for my song Where I Stand. I just want to thank my production team and also Jacob Salomon, my studio producer, for helping me with this project. It has been a blast. Before we show you guys the music video, we got to show you how we made it. So I hope you enjoy.
Excited when I hear your name, cause I already told you I think you're really cute, and I'll be the one if you want me to. Here we go again, now I'm losing my mind. Got my head in the clouds, I see a violet sky. Already told you I think you're really cute, and I'll be the one if you want me. If you took a chance, we might have brighter days. That adorable laugh got me in a blue-eyed daze. Tell you again, I think you're really cute, and I'll be the one if you want me to.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Hunter Ward. Welcome to day one of making our song in a makeshift basement studio. Come with me as we start our project. What's going on, Jacob?
What's up, bro?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
This is Jacob, our studio producer. He's one of a kind. So let's get started. Let's do it. What I'm thinking is we start with our lyrics. These are lyrics that I wrote just about a time that I was going through last semester. I think if we start with them, we can kind of get a feel for the song and then figure out some guitar melodies. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, let's do it. All right, so this song is called Where I Stand. Some of the lyrics are, it's hard, time doesn't slow for the heart. Feel like I'm falling apart, 1 foot out the door in the car. I scream at the top of my lungs. So it kind of like starts off with like a dang, like what is this guy going through? But ultimately, I love the Lord, and he's gonna provide, and he's gonna bring me through, even in those times of uncertainty and where to go, especially in like senior year of college, last semester, what that's gonna look like. So the chorus could be, I might not understand, but my life is held in your hands. I might not get your plans, but on faith I'll find where I stand. Go off of that, and I was thinking like just acoustic vibes.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna do acoustic vibes, then I guess the main thing is starting with the actual recording acoustic stuff.
Okay.
Or did you want to start with vocals?
Let's start with acoustic. Bro, there's one on the floor. Charles, you need to take better care of things. Yeah, dude. You. I'm goofing. Some would say I'm new boot goofing.
That's crazy.
Some would say I'm new boot goofing. Yeah, it's hard. Time doesn't slow for the heart. Because I do have to get up there in later notes, but I feel like that'll work better.
E, and then E major 7, and then A7, A major 7, and then you're adding the 4. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's hard, time doesn't slow for the heart. I feel like I'm falling apart. Put out the door in the car. Scream at the top of my lungs. Lord, I love you.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey bro, what are you listening to?
What was that?
What are you listening to?
What am I listening to? I'm listening to One Day by 100JW. It's it I'm supposed to be saying it's day 2.
I've been feeling lonely. Wish that you would hold me, but you're not even mine. And I could use some company, staring at my ceiling, talking to the sky. 'Cause I've been going through the motions.
So we have the final piece of the skeleton basically completed. We need to finish up the ending, but as far as it goes for the instrumentation, we have stereo guitar, just for tempo, melody. Here's the rhythm. All right, that's good. And then we also have stereo guitar, the lead melody kind of. We just thought it was cool, so we added it. And so. And it's gonna go along with the vocals, so that'll be cool. Then we also have some strings in there.
Yeah.
And these strings are beautiful. Let's see. All right. And then we also have some synths, basically.
Just chords.
Just chords. Just filler. Helps it sound more full, more round. It's kind of like Interstellar. I love that.
Yeah.
Then we also have just kind of like a glockenspiel, like bell kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom.
Mm.
Sounds good. All right. And then what else? We have some piano.
Yeah.
Helping to establish that atmosphere. Sounds good. And then vocals are still in the work. We have some rough vocals, but just as far as the instrumentation and the skeleton goes, this is pretty much what it sounds like altogether so far. To be continued.
Well, I can't be honest, 'cause I can't relate to them, and I'm not the sharpest. I'm just okay to them, and they'll go much farther, 'cause they've got it figured out, and it's still a struggle to even want to leave my house. But I will promise that I'll take it day by day. Give me a challenge, and I'll see you face to face. I'm not that strong, but brave is my middle name, and I'll trust you fully and make sure I pray. Lord, I love you.
So far, we have our main vocals across the top strip. Then we have some automation that you can see, some vocals that I actually didn't use in the final production. We have some background vocals already in place to create the song, to make it more full. The final chorus and the second verse are more full to really get the pace of the song moving and increase the intensity of the actual song. Let's go ahead and take a listen to just the raw vocal for the second verse.
'Cause I can't relate to them, and I'm not the sharpest. I'm just okay to them, and they'll go much farther.
Beginning with Waves tune real time, about 20 millisecond note transition and 5 speed, so a little heavy, but it'll be drowned out a little bit in the overall production, you won't be able to hear it as much, and I think it creates a crisp sound. By the way, this is FL Studio. Our compressor, I have the threshold set to negative 24.8 dB, the ratio 4.2, so a little heavy, and then attack 15 milliseconds, release 200 milliseconds. So it's a harsher one, but I think it sounds really good with pop. Then we have our Maximus, which is our de-esser, and it's hard for me to explain, but it's called a split band. Basically, it allows me to increase the high frequencies by, but also decreasing the S's that I say, because I'm pretty heavy on those. Then we have our sound goodizer. Basically just, I do very minimal effects, but it makes it sound just a little better. All right, then we have our reverb.
'Cause I can't relate to them and I'm not the sharpest.
And I wanted it to be really full, so the high cut is a little bit up, low cut is up. Size is big, more dry than wet. It really fills up that space. Then my first parametric EQ is actually just kind of setting parameters on the high frequencies and the low frequencies. And then going down to the next EQ, I just have like specific sections that I noticed a lot of extra frequencies were popping through and not making it sound full and warm and nice. And then I did the same thing with this EQ, but I didn't make them full. I just took out specific frequencies that were too loud and hurting my ears. And then I have a stereo shaper, which basically just makes the entire vocal sound a lot more full in your ears and up front. And then I have a delay. I messed with the timing and the offset as well as the cut, so instead of like it sounding like a complete delay from the vocal, it actually sounds like a little bit like more muffled. And with the entirety of the production together, this is what it sounds like.
It's hard, time doesn't slow for the heart. I feel like I'm falling apart. 1 foot out the door in the car. I scream at the top of my lungs. It's all that I'm worth, what I've done. It's hard to believe that I'm loved. It scares me to think what will come when I have to leave, but I love you. Lord, I love you. Well, I might not understand, but my life is held in your hands. Well, I might not get your plans, but on faith I'll find where I stand. Well, I can't be honest, 'cause I can't relate to them, and I'm not the sharpest. I'm just okay to them, and they'll go much farther, 'cause they've got it figured out, and it's still a struggle to even wanna leave my house. But I will promise that I'll take it day by day. Give me a challenge, and I'll see you face to face. I'm not that strong, but brave is my middle name, and I'll trust you fully and make sure I pray. Lord, I love you. Lord, I love you. Well, I might not life is held in your hands. Well, I might not get your plans, but on faith I'll find where I stand. Oh, way right here. Oh, please draw near. And with every tear, yeah, it all becomes clear that I might not understand, but my life